Hi everyone, it is me, Sailor Venus here, and it's me, Artemis here, and today we're going to talk about, where Sailor Moon Cosmos is, or Sailor Moon World is, or whatever you folks in the Sailor Moon followership want to call it. Now, Sailor Moon Cosmos, since Cosmos is a Hellenish borrowed word, the English word would be world. Now, a lot of folks believed in the past that since all the followings of hers, 1, 2, and 3, and forever, which would be the fourth following of it, and which folks believe since Tubi had gotten the rights to the things, and then Hulu got the rights to it, and later on Netflix did. A lot of folks were under the belief that either Netflix or Hulu or both of them would have gotten the rights for Sailor Moon Cosmos or Sailor Moon World. But no, they did not. And I know you folks out there, you have your own beliefs and thoughts to why this is. One, they lost the rights. And keep in mind, Sailor Moon is half owned between the Toei business and Aldeling Nio Goldings. So most likely what happened is that Netflix lost the streaming rights to it. Oh, not to the 4 followings of hers or forever that they got before. They just lost the rights to World, the last following of it. And and it also looks like that Hulu also lost the rights to working with streaming anything after the 3 followings or 4 followings too. I know a lot of you folks out there are going to shift to other websites out there that you either have a followership with or you do not, and they're not going to have it either. I know some of you folks are going to shift your reckoners land of beginning to some other land and hope that land got it. Well, sadly, unless you're shifting your reckoner to say it's from Dawnland, that's the only way you're going to see it. And even then, most likely, you're going to either have to know how to speak Dawnish, or at least know how to read what's being written down, if they've even wrote it into any speech. And then a lot of folks were happy because they heard, oh, it's coming out in the 12th month. Yeah, only in Dawnland only. So once again, that was a letdown for some of you folks out there. You want to say something about Artemis? What's to say about it, Sailor Venus? We already talked about this sundriest times that the Toei business and Aldeling Nio Goldings just did not want to get a new deal with Netflix for the last following of Sailor Moon. Even though they got a deal with them for the 3 followings and the 4th following, but for Retro Ground's sake of why, this is the one that no one can see unless you're in Dawnland. And I guess the Sailor Moon followership out there's got their own thoughts and beliefs to why this is going on. But the truth is, none of them are talking about it. None of them are talking about it. As they're almost behaving as if it's forbidden to talk about it. We're the only ones talking about where Sailor Moon Cosmos is or Sailor Moon World is, why no one has either a streaming or a broadcast right to it. And if you go on all these websites, all they're going to tell you is, oh, it came out in the film halls in the 6th month in Dawnland. Oh, it's going to be out on this in the 12th month only in Dawnland. That's it. Nothing else. No news on any broadcasting or streaming rights. So, your guess is as good as mine. And why the other folks in the Sailor Moon followership don't talk about it is beyond us. It's like they think it's nothing. It's like to them, it's like in their mind they think that no one's going to care if they talk about it. So yeah, we're going to talk. So yeah. So this is the only thing in a Sailor Moon followership that no one else talks about. Not the big ones, not the small ones. So, yeah. I believe Netflix lost the streaming rights to it. And I believe every other website out there else lost the streaming rights to it too. So, good luck shifting your reckoner over to Sundress Lands. None of them are going to have it. Only Dawnland, and that's it. So, anyway, I mean, that's all the time we have here. Well, back to you. So, yeah, anyway, thank you, Artemis. Anyway, that's our thoughts of where Sailor Moon Cosmos is, where Sailor Moon World is. We believe that Netflix lost the streaming rights to it. That every other website out there lost the streaming rights to the last following a Sailor Moon. You know, Cosmos or World or whatever you want to call it. So, and no one else in the Sailor Moon followership talks about it. They behave as if it's not nothing outstanding to talk about. Well, we're talking about it then. But then again, we talk about and do things that the rest of the Sailor Moon followership doesn't do and talk about. So if you like this film, then follow us over here at Sailor Moon for Life. Watch the other film we made yesterday over here, where Sailor Moon and Luna talked about the hate of the Deke and Cliverway Sailor Moon. I, Sailor Venus Mina, and I, Artemis, will see you later. Goodbye. Farewell. What am I drooling on the side of my mouth for? And I got this bullshit hair. There. Finally got it.